What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be going over 5 of my latest pickups. This is something that we used to do pretty frequently on the channel, and I realized we have not done so lately. So with that being said, 5 of my latest recommendations. They could be sneakers, clothing, everything in between. Let's get into the first one. So being from the Northwest, this is actually a brand that I've known about for a while now. A lot of people buy this brand along with North Face, Columbia, but somewhere along the way, this brand got a little bit of hype. I know Virgil was using it in his campaigns, Travis Scott was wearing them, Frank Ocean, and with that being said, some models do tend to sell out quicker than others right now. For myself, I more so gravitate towards the basic shells, more into like $350 to $400 range. Anything above that gets a little bit too technical and hot. Like you try those on and it just feels a little bit too insulated. But if you get the basic shells like this right here, you know, they are still Gore-Tex. These get the job done in my opinion. One thing to keep in mind as well is these do tend to run a little bit on the narrower side. So what I like to do is size up one and then I'll use the toggles at the bottom to tighten in the waist area. That way you feel a little bit more comfortable in the body area. If you go true to size, it does seem to fit a little bit tighter, which I don't really like for layering and whatnot. So yeah, I do size up one in these jackets right here. Also, one mistake that I did make going on their website, I saw this black shell right here and I was like, why is this thing only $180? You know, it was on sale. Regular price was like $450 or something. Then I got it in. I didn't really do my research on the jacket. It came in. If you notice right here with the green one, you got the Arc'teryx brand. You know, not saying we do it all for the branding, but we kind of do it for the branding, whatever. If you look at the green one right here, Arc'teryx right here, dab in the middle, you could read the print. And then on the black one, that was on sale. Literally, I mean, in the chest area, there is no branding. You just get a little logo right here in the arm, which no one really can see. It's tonal and everything. So that is why this one was on sale. So just keep that in mind if you do want that brand recognition when it comes to these jackets. But overall, I would kind of categorize these as more of like a hype North Face. They are catching a little bit of wave right now. If you search Arc'teryx on YouTube, there are some videos that kind of break down how this brand caught more of like a streetwear lane. They did some collabs with like Palace and other brands. But anyways, don't want to give you the whole history lesson. Kind of cool to see a brand that we just grew up wearing kind of catch a wave right now. But yeah, that is item number 1 right here, the Arc'teryx jackets, and make sure you guys size up. All right, so item number 2, we got the Lebron 8 Lows Miami Nights, only $150 from StockX, which is a deal. I remember telling you guys in my collection video that a lot of the sneakers that were once fetching $1,000 plus a few years ago are now pretty affordable just because they aren't technically in right now. When I brought it up in the video, I was more so talking about the Fear of God basketball sneakers, but this applies to a lot of like LeBrons, what else? Some Jordans out there that just no one really cares about right now. These on StockX are less than retail, which is crazy. These were once fetching upwards to $1,000, and like I said, right now off StockX, I got them for like $150 plus fees, which is a deal. Just a nice casual sneaker to rock during the summertime. Color really pops, but I'm more so explaining to you guys the concept of just not sleeping on these once really coveted sneakers that are really affordable right now, and who knows, maybe they might catch a wave again. But yeah, these are definitely sleepers right now. $150, could not say no to these. Off StockX right now, cannot beat that. All right, so item number 3 for my latest pickup, I got the Leica Deluxe 7 right here as my personal camera. So for 2022, one of my biggest goals was to hone in more on my creative side. So with that being said, I picked up a Leica camera. Obviously, this is not the cheapest camera out there. I think it was like $1,300, but I felt like if I got something that I was a little bit more excited about, I would respect this goal a little bit more. And so far, it has paid off. I've taken some cool photos on my Instagram. If you guys have not followed me, make sure you guys do so. Richie Le 23 right here. But yeah, I just wanted my page to look a little bit more personal, creative, cooler when it comes to my sneakers, cars, and that kind of reminds me, when you guys set a goal, try to get stuff that will help you achieve that goal. Like the simplest way I could put it down is like, if you want to get fit, you're gonna go get some new sneakers or some new gym clothes. And so for myself, I wanted to be more creative, so I was like, hey, let me go out there, pick up a camera, start shooting. So yeah, that is my 3rd item right here, the Leica Deluxe 7. So far, really cool. The quality on the photos is amazing and really soft, I would say, kind of like a retro aesthetic. Really like it. There's my 3rd item right here, the Leica Deluxe 7. All right, so the next item that I recently picked up, haven't even worn these, they are straight from the tailor, are the Ryze Chinos from Nordstrom. What I really like about them is they kind of give me like an in-betweener, dressier vibe than a chino. Like you can see right here, it does have the pleat at the bottom. Material is super smooth, nice color. For myself, I'm trying to play around a little bit more with materials and different cuts and whatnot. I bought these, and the first thing that I ended up doing was taking them to a tailor and hugging in basically the buttocks area. So that way the bottom does have a very, very slight flare out, but the butt looks nice and tight and everything. I don't even know what I'm saying right now, but overall, gives me a cool casual vibe. Can still rock these with like the LV trainers, the Collegium Destroyers, sneakers like that, and yeah, you just get a little bit more of a dressier vibe than your regular chinos or your regular denim and whatnot. These, you don't have to get this brand necessarily, but I got these from Nordstrom. They were kind of on the pricier side. They were $145. You could get any pleated chinos out there right now, like even Banana Republic, Zara, just a ton of brands out there, but I'll leave some links to ones that I do recommend for you guys. You don't have to necessarily get this brand, but I will leave this link if you guys are interested. Color is super dope, and yeah, there we have it for my fourth pickup. Really excited about these pants right here. All right, so last but not least, I've been rocking these nonstop ever since we did the lookbook. Not a pickup, but kind of, I guess I made them. We got the newest RLC flannels for our March drop right here. What I really like about these flannels that we are dropping this March is kind of like the ambiguity to them. You can't really tell exactly what colors are in the prints. This one right I'm rocking right now is kind of like a purple with a green, brown, just a lot of unique colors in it. And then this one is like a dark olive with the navy and a slight hint of pink, I would say. I mean, like, even this would go well with the chinos that I was just referring to. But overall, man, RLC flannels going crazy this March. Like I said, not a latest pickup, but definitely something that I've been rocking really frequently and really excited about. These flannels are really, really great quality. I'm always big on like flannels not being a blatant color scheme, kind of like just black and red or red and white. I like when it has a lot of variety to the prints and colors, and these definitely have been speaking to me. So yeah, keep a lookout, guys. RLC March, it will be dropping. I guess we haven't really announced it, but yeah, March is the next collection, and these flannels are something I'm really excited about. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, guys, thank you for checking out my 5 latest pickups. If you guys are interested, I'll leave links in the description box below for you guys. And yeah, pretty excited about this. We're gonna do it every single month. This is in response to a lot of people asking me where I got stuff on my Instagram and DMs and comments and everything. So yeah, we'll do this more frequently. Hopefully you guys like it. If you guys can, make sure you guys share the video, hit that like button, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel if you guys are new here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure you guys are good, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.